Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video, and today we've got a special guest.
It's me.
It's Lady H. We are going to go through Lady H's free-to-play experience, free-to-play account. We are 29 days in.
29.
Did you expect to be here after 29 days?
Probably not, no.
I did not expect you to be here after 29 days, no. I didn't think you'd make day 7.
Oh, that's mean.
Not really. I just thought you'd hate it.
Oh, I don't hate it.
She likes it. That's actually,
I don't know.
that's as positive as she gets. That is as positive as she will ever get about something. So she loves this game. So I guess I did my account showcase yesterday. We're going to do yours today.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been finding it then? Month in?
I don't hate it. It takes up a lot of time and there's a lot to do and it's quite confusing.
I do find though, like she comes to me and she's like, I just got my best. I just did my best clan boss. Or like you're starting to vibe with it a bit.
Yeah, but I like that side of it. The competitive side. Like I quite like the tournaments. Because you know what you're doing.
Because it's giving you a bit of a direction.
It tells you what to do and you just crack on and do it. The only thing is there's so many on at the same time. Why is there so many on at once? You can't do everything.
Which ones have you been trying to do?
Tag Arena. I'm at the top of that one.
Ooh, first place.
Should be alright, just
book.
sitting there.
Nice.
And then I'm doing the champion training.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay, well let's have a quick look then. So, champions. I am actually impressed with this. I really am.
Because it looks nearly as sexy as Airbads. Is that why?
No, just like you've got good development of champions, which is what you need. Like you cannot play this game until you start to get 60s.
Mm-hmm.
And lots of people just get 50s, but they don't push to the next 60. And I can see you've got your Kale at 60 in his lifesteal gear.
Yeah.
In speed boots.
Yeah.
We've got an El Hain at 60. Lacking a bit of jewellery.
She might be wearing what
Speed
she had in the
boots.
beginning.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, quite possibly. No glyphs though. You should get some glyphage going on.
Yeah, I don't really understand glyphs properly.
Just more stats.
Oh.
Simple as that. Upgrade, enchant, more stats.
I don't think I've got any jewellery.
No, you've not been doing much spider.
Oh.
Maybe we can have a look at spider together today, actually, because that could help. Occult Brawler, the new 6-star.
Uh-huh.
The Clan Boss God. Have you noticed your damage go up a lot with him in your team?
Yes.
Now in lifesteal gear. Now, we did have a chat yesterday, and I said you need to go to the boot shop, didn't I?
Yeah.
You've got speed boots on, but I was saying potentially some lifesteal boots might do you better. Get 5-star. And then this gear could improve. But lifesteal gear, do you have masteries?
Yes.
Yes. 3 champions, 6-star with full masteries in 29 days. That's good.
Is that good?
That's good. Comment below. Did you get 3 champions in your first 29 days with 6 stars with masteries?
I still don't know what the masteries are. I literally just go to the website and do whatever that says.
Just grab them, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people do it.
Don't know what they are.
So who are you planning on your next 6-star?
I don't really have a plan.
Comment below. Who should she 6-star next? Rhonda is good for damage.
I feel like that's the obvious choice. She dies a lot.
That'll just be because of the way she's geared. So she's got not much survivability here. No survivability here.
Oh.
So she's a bit slow, so she doesn't rotate through stuff. And she's not in lifesteal gear. So you'll find that these people...
So wait. Does everyone that you want to be any good just need to be in lifesteal?
Initially, because otherwise people die.
When would you change it? What you say initially? What?
When you get people that can heal your team effectively, or shield your team effectively, or when you get someone who's got a leech ability. So some people started with Deacon.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got leech. Leech is basically giving everybody lifesteal.
Oh, okay.
So they get a massive advantage because they can just gear people however they want. Whereas us monks, we've got to go lifesteal all the way, which is tricky to do. It means you need way more lifesteal gear.
Yeah, I don't have hardly any of it.
But you benefit a lot more when they're 60 with masteries for lifesteal, because when this one that you don't know about yet, when this happens, War Master, you've got a 60% chance of doing a big damage hit against someone who's got high HP. Pretty much everything we fight is high HP. You heal for a percentage of that damage.
Right.
And that's why lifesteal and masteries work well together. But you've got Steel Skull. I mean, Rhonda is damage. Steel Skull is a good support and good clan boss champion. Gembo is straight damage, actually really good damage. No one else really, for me, is in the mix. So I'd say, I don't know,
No.
comment down below, who out of Rhonda, Steel Skull and Gembo would you do? I think if it was my choice, I would go Steel Skull because I'm all about clan boss. He will stay in your clan boss team for a long time, and he's a decent healer. But that's good. That's really good. And your gearing is not too bad. Generally. Steel Skull's
I need
nice
a big gear clear out.
It's quick. That's nice.
Yeah, he's my quickest. He's in the top 10 chart. I'm not last because of Steel Skull.
Nice. Nice. Good effort. So you're struggling with gear clearing out.
Yeah, I've got a lot of it, but was it yesterday I said, do I just have to get rid of anything that's not...
Yeah, anything
that's
like
flat stats and just goes. I'm a bit scared. I don't feel like it's going to leave me with very much.
No, gearing is probably the next thing you need to work on a bit. You need to start doing some dungeons to get yourself gear. But then you've got the scary thing of, what do you keep?
Yeah.
But you just need to eat that frog and do it.
Okay.
Because you need to learn it. That's the next thing you need to learn. Great Hall is coming on a bit.
There's no method in there. There's none.
Okay. How many Void Champions do you use?
None.
None.
I
So
think,
that's a waste.
well, yeah, but
How many Force Champions do you use?
Don't know. One, maybe.
If you're lucky.
I don't know.
So you basically...
So it should all just go in the top 2?
Yeah, basically concentrate on the champions that you've geared out.
Well, I did to start with, and then I thought, I feel like I should be spreading it out a little bit. Yeah. So I spread it out.
Did you see Jack's?
No.
Lockers has got level 1 everywhere.
Right.
And that's like...
That's not a good way to do it.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
You're better off just focusing in one place. Mainly because it helps your missions and stuff like that later. But focus either accuracy here or accuracy here. You've got a Colt Brawler who needs accuracy. So grabbing him more is good. Grabbing more crit damage for the people that are going to hit hard is good. And maybe get 3 of them to level 5 before you then think of anything else.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a quick look at Arena. Where are you? Silver 4 chilling with a lot of wins on the board.
Yeah. Sometimes not so much.
Okay, but you're doing it obviously because you're getting medals in. Yeah. And Tag Team Arena, again, you must be doing it because you're winning your group.
Yeah.
What's your kind of way of thinking here? What do you do?
I go in and pick out these ones that have just got one champion.
That's the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do. Unfortunately, this game mode is
I pick out ones I know I can
lame,
win.
and that is the way to play the game.
So far, if there's an ultimate death knight anywhere, run far, far away.
Don't like him.
No.
You know, Rhonda can deal with him pretty well.
Can she?
Yeah, she looks.
She hasn't so far.
Hasn't she? Well, she should. Maybe when she's 6-star. Her A2 locks him out completely. Okay, well, let's have a look at your clan boss then. The clan boss, I know you've been hitting... Is it hard you've been doing? Hard. You've done one key 6.3. Yeah. Let's throw a key in. Would I change anything here? No. I like it. So one thing you do need to do, you don't have the option right now, but you need to get a decrease attack champion in your team. Probably eventually it'll be instead of Kale or Rhonda. Which is why I think Steel Skull's going to be a good next one for you as a 6-star, not Rhonda.
Right.
But decrease attack reduces the amount of damage you take. So you last longer. Your damage is done over turns with poison at the moment. That's where most of your damage comes from. So, oh yeah, don't want the ×1 going off. So yeah, so basically you want to last as long as you can and chalk up as many poisons as you can. So if you can decrease his attack, decrease the amount of damage you take, then you'll just last longer. And as I said, like if people are all in life still dear, then they've got a good chance of staying in the game. But honestly, like hitting hard, you're not far off brutal, I would say. In 1 month is good. It really is pretty impressive. Cult Brawler doing work. Look at how much poison he puts out. And then it's just like, how long can you stay alive? Your 6 stars will stay alive because they've got their life still dear on a masteries.
It's always Rhonda first. She's always out first.
Yeah, she's going to take a dive before long. You don't really get the Rhonda benefit until she is 6 star. This is the problem with Rhonda. It's, do you want her in your team? Do you want to invest in her? Because until she gets to 6 star, she doesn't really do any damage. She's got no poison. She's got no debuffs to help you out. So you have to have her with masteries. So she's quite a lot of investment if you're not really going to use her a ton.
But I don't have a huge amount else. So might as well invest in Rhonda.
What you get from Rhonda, I don't think you get too much different from Gembo eventually. I guess she will help you on Fire Knight in that dungeon, which Gembo won't. So she's a bit of a Fire Knight specialist. But this is pretty solid. Where are you putting your books into on your epics at the moment?
I don't.
Your tomes.
Yeah. I don't know who's got books. Brawler, you said no.
He doesn't need books. No, he's doing his job without books, which is right. Must be going into Steel Skull, are they?
Maybe. I don't remember really putting epics on anybody.
Let's have a look at that.
Yeah.
So Steel Skull, if he does become your next 6 star, he would be worth books. Because he will stay around for a while. You just want to get lucky. So you're going to lose your Brawler, which is a shame. He's a bit faster there. He gets another turn. And he has got another chance to heal. See the way they're healing so much? That's just because of masteries. If they didn't have masteries, they wouldn't heal at all. But it's nice. Nearly 7 mil. A little bit more from Kale. 7 mil. Bam.
Bam.
It's good. That's, what is that? 2 key in hard? Yeah, 2 key hard in a month. And probably with a little bit more work, you'll be doing brutal, which is awesome. Let's just have a quick look at books then. So upgrade skill. So yeah, you've got 4 books just chilling. And I don't see Steel Skull, so I think he must be fully booked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he is.
Steel Skull's booked. Brawler doesn't need books, which means you don't really need to use those at all at the moment.
No. Sort of leaving them until someone comes along that's worth putting them on.
Yeah. And there's no point in booking Rhonda until you decide if you're going to take her to 6 star.
Yep.
So, yeah, you're in a good spot. More books than probably most of us challengers have got sitting around. That's true. What have you got in terms of chickens? A couple of chickens. Got quite a lot of food ready to go. So just working on the next 6 star. Nice. Do you want to do your shard?
Yeah.
How's your shard luck been since?
I don't think it's been very good.
No, you've been a bit unlucky. We've got a 2 times void on. Come on. Let's have a look. Hold on. You need to call out the name of what you want.
I don't know what I want. This is the problem.
Because Lockers calls out Chris, he gets it. Odd One calls out anyone and gets
whatever he likes.
You think of a purple one that we've pulled before?
No. I don't know which is which.
Maybe, let me say for you. Let's
go. If I trust yours.
Let's go with a Shrank. Shrank would be a great, or Skrank, something like that. Would be a great
I don't even know its proper name. You've got to say it properly.
Shrank. Well, let me show you and then you can say it then.
Like Harry Potter when he says diagonally instead of diagonally. I don't want some knockoff. Skrank.
That's who you want. Skrank would be a great pull. Okay.
What will he be for?
A lot of stuff.
Okay.
But mainly later spider.
Of course it's blue.
Oh, man. It's so harsh. Actually, Lady H may be more unlucky than me.
Oh
dear. Okay. Okay, well, shall we... let's have a quick look at your faction wars.
Ooh.
59 stars. Pretty much stars everywhere, which means you're doing it. There's some good stuff you can get here.
Yeah, I just don't have the people for it. This is the most amount of people I've had ever.
Yeah. So I think we might have spoke about this recently. What you can do at this point, now that you've got a base, and you don't just feed every single rare that you get, you basically take the rare that's around and give them low level gear like this. Who's someone who's going to be in your team?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I just saw in there Sentinel. Oh, you've done it. Okay. So level 30.
I tried because I just kept getting stuck today. So I was like, oh, I need to have a bash at trying to put on something useful, and I don't know if it's useful. Honestly.
I mean.
What are we going? That I get caught up in sets. And so with this one, I just went, oh, do you know what? I'm just going to put this stuff on it because it's at the top of the list.
It's just like stats over
hard.
sets. So especially, it's mainly the bottom row. Boots, always speed. Looks like you've got that. That's in there. If they're low level dudes, then you just need to try and keep them alive because they'll never be the people that do the damage. They'll never be the people that win you the fight. They just got to stay alive and be in the fight. So you basically want, as the main stat, HP almost all the time. Like even if it's flat HP, which is not ideal, but even if it's flat HP, something here, HP or HP percent, like this one here, will give you another 1,300 health, more defense.
But is it worth putting something like that on?
Well, you can't see it. Let me just show you this. It's flat. Currently, it's not good. So you've already invested your silver into it.
Yeah.
So for someone who's going to stay a level 30 faction war scrub, he might as well have it. And it's worth looking for a set bonus if you can find it. Like if you could find the same thing in that set in gloves, then great. But the thing I tend to go with is HP in the middle, crit rate or HP on the gloves, speed on the boots.
I did think that there's crit rate on somebody else because I remember hearing you say crit rate gloves a lot.
Yeah, like this one here, just putting this uncommon 5-star crit rate glove will be better than that. Now you do want to try and find the speed set somewhere.
Else for speed.
Yeah. But then
it's kind of annoying.
Then you just go, and it doesn't need to be a set bonus, but you can just go to the top row and say, oh, look, this is literally what I do. Items with speed on it. Right. And then I'm like, right, what one makes most sense based on what I'm wearing? That's
what I need to be better at, just using the filter instead of trying to wing it.
Yeah, like you've leveled something to 16 here.
That was probably, what did we have? An event.
Artifact event.
Yeah, that was probably just that. Pluck that out, level it up, get some free stuff.
Why not? Why not?
There's not a lot of theory to my leveling.
No, but that now becomes a good faction war piece. Yeah, because it's got a lot of decent stats on it. So
okay.
But that's the next level for faction wars. Because if you've got 3 rares and a level 40 or 50 or something, then you'll get, and then you go back into your faction war. And you'll notice that you get more stars. At the moment, you're doing 1-star Andes.
Yeah, you have to have, it's the opposite of the campaign, isn't it? You need more champions with no losses.
Yeah, no people dying.
Yeah.
So if it feels like these 3 can stay alive, and those 2 will definitely die, you're better off doing this. So you run that, this will get you 2 stars. Whereas if you left those 2 in, you get 1 star. No, it will. Bet you £5.
Is this one that I've already done? What? Was this my next one?
No, it's one you've done before for 1 star.
Oh, okay.
You go back and get your extra stars.
All right.
Still owe me £5 though.
No, I don't.
Easy. So you go back and start popping up your 2 stars around, because once you get your extra stars, bam, chicken.
Yeah.
Bam,
there's a lot,
etc.
That I had a meltdown earlier in the week because just don't have enough people.
Yeah.
Like Bannerlord, it was just Rhonda.
Yeah, but if we look, was it just Rhonda? It was Rhonda plus the graveyard. But that's fine. That's like developing your account is more important than the graveyard, but eventually you need to let people stay alive.
That's why some of the rares now, I'm keeping those because they are literally all I've got.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're on to the next phase of the game where you're starting to progress in other areas.
Okay.
Yeah. And then let's have a quick look then at dungeons just to finish off. So, have you done any dungeon stuff?
I did a little bit earlier in the week because after I had my little meltdown and Deadwood gave me a little
She nearly quit this week. First time nearly quitting this week.
I did.
Yeah.
I just didn't feel like I could do anything, and I had nothing left. I'd worked so hard on getting Brawler to 5 stars. I had just had no champions left.
Well, I would say
really do anything.
I would say Spider would be a good place to burn some energy next. So, and Spider, you've done Spider 10. Okay, this is where you want to sit. You don't need to go any further than Spider 10 for quite a long time. And the cool thing here, I say cool, you won't think this is cool.
Probably not.
But it is cool. So you've got 2 champions which are good to go.
Mm-hmm.
They can beat this on their own.
Right.
Which means that you can bring in some champions which are just food, like these, alongside them.
Yeah.
And basically, you will gain spider drops, which will help you get stuff like Kale's accessories, Elhain's accessories.
Okay.
Whilst doing a bit of leveling. And stuff you don't like from Spider sells for more silver than anywhere else in the game.
Right.
So it's the best place to earn silver, get some farm done, and get some stuff you actually need. And I think these 2, so those die, part of the masteries you chose make these now faster and hit harder. That's what some masteries you don't know about. That's part of what they do. Yeah. And then you should beat this in like a couple of minutes.
Okay.
All being well. There is a way to actually do this just with one of these, but it doesn't seem that foolproof to me. So putting the 2-man squad in, get the job done, die Elhain. Don't you die whilst we're doing a video.
Let me fast forward this bit.
Yeah. We'll just cut back to when this is finished. It should be fun. Should be fun. She's got enough AoEs that she heals up. Life's still doing its job. Already down to half health. And the free casualties, all they're going to do is gain experience.
Mm-hmm.
They don't gain as much as campaign. So if you want fast leveling, campaign's still where it's at. But this will give you something else to start looking through and wonder if you've actually got anything good or not. And obviously you're hoping for accessory drops for champions you're actually playing with.
Yeah.
You know, ideally you get like a accuracy main stat banner for your Kale so that he's got a better chance of placing poisons. Same with the Brawler, an accuracy banner. Do you know the banners have all got different options of main stats? Accuracy is where it's at.
I don't know if I do know that.
Yeah, so
Banners.
Jewelry's got a slightly different rule set to everything else. Rings will only ever have a flat stat main stat with percentages underneath. So ideally you want them to match really, like HP with HP percent together on a ring. Oh, Elhain is actually dead.
Damn it.
Maybe Elhain's a bit slow.
You were too confident. Did we bet £5 on this one, or was it a different
one? No, that was a different one. I might owe you £5 back though for this. Elhain's a bit slow. Okay, we can fix that. That's fixable.
Okay.
But this is a good option.
All right.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be helping me.
Maybe those glyphs might have done the difference. I don't know.